back to my channel. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day today. Today I am taking a little adventure up to Santa Claus, Indiana to go to Holiday World with my friend Turtle here.
Hello.
I won these tickets back in June. It's really interesting because I manifested winning these tickets. I followed a bunch of synchronicities, ended up on a website, registering, entering to win these tickets, and then literally the very next day, as I am doing a good deed, taking a random stranger home from Electric Forest, I end up winning these tickets. And I had been talking for months about how I wanted to go to an amusement park, and it's finally happening. I have not been to one in so long, so I'm super excited. I haven't been to Holiday World since I was a kid.
I've never been.
Turtle here has never been. So we're gonna ride some roller coasters. I'm going to record the adventure, let you guys have a sneak peek in on our day and our lives. I am wearing a fun little Hail Santa shirt. It feels very on brand. Also, excuse me, I never use this gimbal and I'm trying to learn how to use it. I also have these cute little deer antlers that I'm going to put on for the part 2 takeoff for the roller coasters, of course. But it's going to be a fun day. We're getting kind of a late start because I was a silly goose and I left the tickets in my car. But we are on our way, and I will pop on here throughout the day and take you on this adventure with us. So stay tuned. So we have made it to Holiday World. Already been hearing people screaming on the roller coasters, and I just think it's so funny because I don't scream on roller coasters. I just start laughing hysterically. I am an adrenaline junkie. I'm so excited, you guys. Can't wait to get in there. Here we go. Thank you, 1029 The Buzz. Literally just thanking 1029 The Buzz for these tickets. Check it out. It expires in 2024. I just picked these up in June. So now we get to wait in line to talk to guest services. It's already an adventure. All right, so relations could not take care of us, so we just had to buy tickets, which is kind of unfortunate, seeing as how we drove 3.5 hours to get here. It is what it is. I tried calling the radio show, but they didn't answer, so I'll deal with that tomorrow. For now, we're gonna have some fun. Woo. Feels like I'm back at Lost Lands.
There you go. That's the first ride right there.
I do like carousels.
I did too.
It definitely brings that inner child to life.
I have a kid, so I get to live this all the time.
I don't want kids, but that would be a benefit to having a kid. You get an excuse for all of this, but
that and the fruit snacks.
I just eat fruit snacks anyway, and I indulge in kids' activities regardless.
But they're in the house constantly.
Why shouldn't adults get to have fun too?
We work hard. We deserve it.
Are these bumper cars?
They are.
They are
and
bumper
horses.
Cars.
They
are horses. Oh my God. We were just in line behind a man with a bunch of horses on his shirt, and I was talking about how my mom's favorite animal was a horse. I'm on a mission for a roller coaster though.
Yeah, I want to ride a coaster. The rides look fun, but the coaster is what I want.
I have not ridden a
no.
roller coaster since I was like 12.
We can't go into Holly Dog's Fun Town? What the heck? Kind of hurt my feelings.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
You want to get on?
I used to love these things as a kid, though. Yeah, let's do it. We just did our first ride, the Revolution.
Oh, nothing better than some good adrenaline.
That was so much fun. I haven't been on one of those things probably since the last time I was here. But where we're heading right now, that is the goal, right over there. We on our way. That was just the little teaser, the little test drive. I need something a little more thrilling. I'm so excited.
Sodas are free, by the way. There's a cup.
What?
There's a soda machine back there.
Yeah,
with
we
cups
just
you pull out.
Oh, so they got little paper cups. Okay. Also, free sodas at Holiday World.
And sunscreen.
And sunscreen if you're doing Splash and Safari during the summertime. I try not to drink a lot of soda, but I might while I'm here. We also got some kind of magic show going on over here. I love that they're playing Cry Little Sister. We gotta wait for the reveal.
Absolutely. We can't watch half the magic trick.
What do you guys think? Is she surviving?
She's real contorted in there, she is.
How about that magic trick, you guys? The beautiful sunset with the roller coaster in the background. Welcome to Thanksgiving.
We're here to give thanks to the roller coasters.
The sunset is so beautiful.
I do like that pink and blue. It is really pretty.
Cotton candy clouds. Yeah.
We're going to take a voyage into the great sunset.
Howdy, Pilgrim. Oh, you're good. We just got off the roller coaster, the voyage. How was it?
A lot longer than I expected. It seems so fast watching the other riders go in.
What was your heart rate on it?
151.
Well, by the time the roller coaster came to an end, I was like, my heart rate's up. I'm hot in my jacket now.
Same.
Had to get some Mountain Dew, some go-go juice.
Caffeine! I need the caffeine!
As an adult, I understand why my dad rode that roller coaster like once and was like, that's too much for me.
I go again.
There's live music going on right now. Mayflower. It's one of those swinging rides. It reminds me of one time I was at the county fair. No, it's not funny at all. I was waiting in line to get on one of these swinging rides, and the man that was operating the ride had an eye condition, tunnel vision, and he got too close to the ride, and the ride hit him in the head, and he went flying and landed up against a metal fence. Yeah, I saw that at the county fair as a little kid. The man ended up dying. It was absolutely crazy, but let's ride it.
I'm gonna hard pass on this one.
What a lead up! You don't want to ride it? Why not?
I've had bad experience on the boat.
Bad experience.
I don't
on the
like
boat?
it. I don't like the swinging all the way up and then getting stuck right there for a second. It bothers. I don't like that.
That droppy feeling.
No, it's more of sitting there and I'm just looking down, like I could just fall out, but I'm not.
I could record you while you're talking.
Yeah, no, I don't like boat rides. I'll ride it if my kid wants me to.
Well, we can walk and see what else is around.
You want to go look over there?
Sure, let's do it. Oh my God, let's turn the gimbal. One of these days, I will learn how to use technology. Until then, you're just gonna have to bear with me. Good gravy. Okay, so this is that one you're talking about that like stops. So this.
No, that's that. Oh wait, yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't think this roller coaster was here the last time I was here.
I know Dollywood has a ride like that where there's.
Is it running right now?
Yeah, I mean we can go find out. I know.
Oh, it is. Okay.
I know while we were waiting for the voyage.
I want to stand here for just a minute.
I saw them. Like, watch.
There it goes. It stops.
And it goes backwards.
And it's going to come back around.
Out the can.
Let's ride it. Gotta check out the nutrition facts of this gravy, you guys.
I have to say.
Fun, 1,000%. Smiles, 500%. Happiness, 100%. Excitement, 100. Memories, 100. Fear, 50. Not really. Regret, 0. Sugars, a short kiss on the cheek from grandmother. Oh my God.
The fact that I read happiness as hopelessness is fucking wild, in my opinion.
Approximate servings, 278,442. So we are actually going to go back through Good Gravy because I wish I hadn't put the gimbal and my phone away because it's really cool in there. So we are entering the Van Snoodles home.
I didn't even notice the box TV.
I was talking about how it reminds me of my great-grandparents' house.
Or Cracker Barrel.
Well, we were talking about how he said it reminds him of Cracker Barrel, and I was like, it's like Brady Bunch meets the Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel meets the Brady Bunch.
They got a Beach Boys poster. And this right here is the kitchen with automatic
Oh my
doors.
God, I didn't even notice. They have one of those beaded door curtains.
I think someone was standing right here when we were coming through.
I had one of those beaded door curtains growing up, and it was my favorite. Got the ghost cooking in the kitchen.
I really want some automatic cabinet doors myself, so if I leave them open, I can just click a button.
The ghost of Mrs. Van Snoodle.
Do you think she offers a service to shut cabinets? Because I have a problem with that.
We got invited for Thanksgiving dinner.
I can't wait to have some of that ghoulish gravy.
Do you feel like part of the family yet?
Man, I feel initiated.
Where's the gravy?
He knows what's important.
Where's the gravy?
He knows the important things in life.
So, disappointing news, guys. They swapped out the conductor in the amount of time it took us to hop back in line and get here. So you don't get to catch the really good conductor going, let's go get that British gravy. Oh. This guy's just like, now let's go get that gravy. We just got off of this ride for the second time, just in time to hear, oops, I did it again. So wild when that happened. So now we're heading over to the corkscrew. That thing in the distance over there, let's hit it. I was talking about how I feel like I'm back in Lost Lands earlier. Look at this. Where's Excision at?
Throw your ex up.
And it's the party plaza too.
How
Funny
ironic.
because Lost Lands is a party.
I've never been to Lost Lands.
It was my first time going, and I didn't really catch too much music because I worked 12-hour shifts all weekend, but I honestly really enjoyed working harm reduction. People were so nice coming back, and they were like, we just wanted to tell you how appreciative we are that you were there for us and our friends. It felt really good.
People feel good when you're there for them.
Absolutely. Holiday World is literally playing some drum and bass right now, and I'm all about it. He left his hat. He knew it was going to happen. He went back to go get it. But this is what we're about to ride.
Now this is a ride I can get behind.
Right.
And clear the doors, clear for launch. Welcome back. How was that ride? Amazing. On the train, that's one. Push down and pull for the shoulder harnesses.
I am too lazy to put the mic on right now, but we just got off of the Thunderbird. How was it?
Fun. Worth the wait.
Worth the wait?
I would go again.
Yeah, I would totally go again too if the park weren't open for just another hour. That's the best one we've been on yet. That corkscrew was amazing. Yeah, I was feeling a bit uncomfortable because of how tight the seat was with my neurodivergency. And oh my gosh, I was like, this is kind of making me panic. But as soon as it started, chef's kiss. Gotta get a drink for the walk over to Hulaween, right? Yeah.
I'm so tired.
I'm also gonna get a Mountain Dew. When in Rome, right? Happy Halloween! The swings are fun. I used to love those when I was a kid. They gotta be coming. Yeah. Saw them coming around. Let's do it. It's time. Whee! On the Legend, there were two little boys that were like, did a 2-year-old design this? So funny. So we're waiting in line to get on the Raven. Ravens represent like mystery, magic, wisdom, spiritual intuition, magic. Did I say that? I don't know. Which way are we going?
What are we doing?
I don't know what we're doing. Let's pick a direction though. So, as we're waiting, this woman in front of us, she starts looking at my necklaces and she's like, do you like these? And I had a conversation about my project and synchronicities. And then I showed her how this one's made out of a pine cone. I told her who made it. She looked it up. And as we get on his Instagram page, up at the very top of his page is a new pendant he just made with honeycomb, rainbow honeycomb all over it, and a bee charm on top of the rainbow honeycomb. My logo is literally rainbow honeycomb with bees. Synchronicity. While I'm in the Christmas part of the park, I want to tell you a story. You know, I won the tickets here. I've actually won a couple of contests in my lifetime, and the Christmas park actually brings up one of those memories. So I'm going to tell the story. People think that all of the giveaways and contests that happen in like Coca-Cola bottles and things like that aren't real, but they are. The odds aren't really in your favor, but people do win them. When I was 7 years old, I opened up a PlayStation 2 Thick for Christmas at my mom's house. And then my mom asked me to start getting ready for the family Christmas party. I wanted to pour myself a cup of Coca-Cola before helping her. I open up this brand new 2 liter of Coke, and under the cap it says, "You are a winner." And I won a PlayStation 2 Slim the same morning that I opened up a PlayStation 2 Thick for Christmas. And it took a couple of months to arrive, but then I had a console for both my mom's house and my dad's house. So while it's unlikely, it is possible, and may the odds forever be in your favor. Literally, as we're walking out of the park, once again, we're over by the Raven. There's this old, like, kind of swing jazz song playing. I recognize the voice. I don't know if it's Frank Sinatra or not, but I recognize the voice. But anyway, it's singing, it's the old ancient pitch. I would never switch because there's no other witch like you. Happy Halloween, everyone. Turtle looked it up, and it's Witchcraft by Frank Sinatra. What are the odds, you guys? Again, I don't believe in coincidences, only synchronicities. Discover your magic. Okay, so it's dark in the car, and I'm lazy. I don't feel like putting on the microphone and all that. But how about the fact that I forgot the tickets in my car, and it turned out the tickets were expired anyway. We turned around to go retrieve the tickets, and we didn't even need them because they were expired. And so tomorrow I'm gonna call and I'm gonna complain because that's pretty messed up. And I'm manifesting getting some concert tickets of my choice.
What if we didn't have the money for the tickets to go in, and we spent all the money on gas and we got up there? That'd be so shitty.
Yeah, that'd be super shitty. But it worked out the way it was meant to work out. We had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Hey, look, a cardinal. I love that. See, Spirit's telling us it all happens the way it's meant to happen. There were angel numbers everywhere, synchronicities everywhere. It always works out. Sometimes it's a little frustrating, but I have faith that I'm going to get something even better for my troubles. A little update on the whole expired contest winner tickets. Please excuse my face or my eyes. My grandmother died this morning, so I've just kind of been a wreck. But I called the radio station again because they hadn't gotten back to my voicemail, and I got some free concert tickets to Highly Suspect, which is really nice. It was either that or a hockey game, and the only person that I would have gone to a hockey game with is no longer my friend. So Going to a Highly Suspect concert in December makes me really happy. I'm glad they did that. Thank you, 1029 The Buzz.